What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another exciting episode of Pop Culture Showdown. We've been gone for a little bit since BlurCon. I know we missed a lot. We missed a lot. A lot of shows came out, a lot of projects happened, movies, but we got you covered. Stick right there. Pop Culture Showdown is up next. Welcome back to the show. Like I said, we've been gone a minute, since BlurCon. We had a ball, had to take a little break. Life got life. Hectic, life be life. But anyways, like I said, we missed a lot of shows have came out, a lot of announcements, news, and hit the streets. But we're gonna break it all down. Today's topic, season finales. You love them, we hate them. Can they really stick the landing? Why can't they stick the landing? Here to discuss this topic with me is back is Treasure right here. How you doing today, Treasure?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. Like I said, we missed a lot of shows. A lot of stuff came out. Like Disney Plus had the last couple months we had Darth Maul Shadow Lord, then we had Daredevil Born Again, then we had The Boys, and then we had Invincible, all in back-to-back weeks.
Yes.
So we was getting some heat. Some movies that came out. What have you been watching?
What I've been watching. So I have been watching The Boys, Invincible. That back-to-back was crazy. Then after Invincible season finished, I had The Boys and Euphoria.
Yes.
So I had those two going on.
Yes.
And then they both recently just ended. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been watching.
Okay, so like I said, today's topic, we're getting into our favorite TV shows, but more specifically, the season finales. Why is it that some shows can never seem to stick the landing when it comes to no matter how good the show is, sometimes they tend to piss fans off or things just go awry within the last season or even just the last 2 episodes.
Yes.
So case in point, which show do you want to, I guess we'll get into The Boys that recently just ended. The Boys was the whole satire commentary take on the superhero world. It took the world by storm. It was Amazon Prime's biggest show at one point, and now it's come to an end. What did you think of the ending?
That ending was it was nasty. That ending was nasty and not in a good way.
Yes.
It was entertaining. So I'm not gonna sit there like I was bored. I enjoyed it. Watching Homelander grovel on camera to Butcher was very great to see.
Yeah.
Seeing Starlight two-piece.
The Deep?
Yes, the Deep was great to see.
The Deep kind of got off easy a little bit, if you ask me.
He did. I feel like they both got off way easier. But my thing is, I feel like just because it was entertaining doesn't mean it was well written.
Right.
And I feel like they did not stick the landing at all.
This whole season, I was like, what? I was like, can we get to the point?
Yeah, they were dragging it out.
They were dragging it out and all this unnecessary stuff. Some of the episodes were funny, like the episode with Seth, what's his name?
Yeah, with Seth Rogen.
With Seth Rogen and all his buddies showed up and everything. That's fun, that's cool.
It was, yeah.
But I'm like,
I feel like that's something they should have had in an earlier season, because now the final season is where you get down to the nitty gritty, you wrap things up. We gotta get a move on. So it was a cute moment, but that should have been put to the side. But
and I think a lot of shows they hit this plateau of success, and then once they peak, they're like, dang, how do we end this now? And even if they got source material, you look at Game of Thrones. I don't think the original books were finished. I don't think it wasn't George R. R. Martin. It was his books that weren't done. So they kind of made their own ending, and we saw how that ended. That's another ending that was not satisfactory to some fans. And not to get too off topic, but Daenerys, that was the whole I hate sudden flips.
Yeah.
Her change into the Mad Queen was just so sudden. And I'm like, I can't believe this.
Yeah, and I feel like she was losing her mind progressively, sure, but at the end of the day, her heart was set on freeing the people as she was going by, because she got a little taste. She got a taste of that in the beginning with her brother and stuff in the beginning.
Yeah.
So ever since like just struggling stuff, like she just wanted to. She had a heart. So her flipping to the point where she's like, yeah, I'm just gonna kill all these people in here.
She destroyed King's Landing.
Yeah.
And then she told John, yeah, they ain't got a choice no more. I'm like, what do you mean?
Yeah, it's like, come on now.
I'm like, I know they killed homegirl. I miss her too. Okay, but that's the reason why you just destroy like half of Westeros. Like, no.
Just pulled a whole like 180. It's like, okay, sure.
And
I guess.
then if you want to go deeper like that, the whole White Walker thing. I was never a big fan of the whole White Walker subplot. Some people liked it. I just feel like it took away too much from just the entire other story of Game of Thrones. You have all this stuff going on in Game of Thrones that's why I prefer House of the Dragon. Like, I saw House of the Dragon the first week, I was like, this is better Game of Thrones. It's more focused, more streamlined.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about all the families. It's literally just the Targaryens. The other ones are there, but they don't play a big role. But I mean, it just was too much going on.
And I feel like they could have, with the White Walkers in particular, I feel like they didn't do a good job with balancing the fantasy aspect to like the realistic, because I feel like they're being really realistic, or as realistic as they could be, and focusing on like, you know, the relationships, the betrayals, and all this stuff with all the different families and things like that, and it being a Game of the Throne. But whereas like you have the White Walkers in the back, literally in the background of the plot, and it's just like this has to be explored throughout the whole show for it to make sense, because like it's fantasy.
And then they did plant seeds throughout the seasons, like throughout different seasons, but it was
it's like they weren't really there.
Yeah, it weren't really there. It's just like, I'm like, okay. Like,
it's like by the time they came back, it's like, oh yeah, y'all are a threat. Like y'all are a threat. Like, oh, okay, cool.
Do you remember when they made, what's his name, the king? The
brother?
Yeah, the brother.
That pissed me off so bad. He didn't want to be king. And I understand the logic. The logic is not lost on me. However, him, like, nobody care about him like that. Like, I didn't dislike his character or anything. It's just the fact that it was just like, okay, huh?
Did he have precognition, or
he could see like
could see stuff?
Yeah, he got visions. He didn't envision himself being king. Let me stop. No.
That's what I'm saying. He didn't see homegirl turning evil.
All he saw was hold the door. Hold the door.
No, don't hold the door. Close it, because we done.
Close it.
No, close it. But no, I want to get back to the boys.
Yes.
Soldier Boy. Now, I love Jensen Ackles. Okay, love Supernatural. I liked him as Batman in the animated movies. Jensen Ackles cool, but he is one of the most flip-floppy. I never wanted Jensen Ackles off my screen. So bad. Like, he was flip-flopping so much. I'm like, dude, why is he here?
Literally, he served no purpose. He was just on the screen just to be a pretty face, and it's just like, okay, cool, but like, you got to serve more than face for this. Like, you need to do more.
He literally was. You thought, okay, he was going to turn on Homelander. We were all waiting, okay, for the turn. Yeah. And then he helps him.
He was like, well, that's my son. He's weird, but that's my son. Like, is this the 80s? Like, okay, sure. Yeah. Like, this is, we're going with this trope.
And then
like,
afterwards, when Homelander gets the V1 and then he wants to be this dictator, he's like, yeah, I'm going to leave. I'm like, so
what?
you were going to...
You made him immortal?
We spent 4 episodes with you running around, doing all this extra stuff, you fighting your old homeboy, and then you just going to give up the power and then be like, okay, I'm gone. And then he let you leave.
And can we bring up the fact that, like, him and Homelander are having this whole, like, it's what Clara would have wanted. It's what Clara... No one cares about Clara. You didn't care about Clara. He didn't care. He killed, like...
That joke must have been good. That must have been good. The daddy and the son going crazy for it. Hey, listen.
No, but I'm like, Clara does not matter anymore. Like, Clara was not...
Stormfront is dead, and she was a Nazi.
Dead
I don't
and
care.
gone. Not even RIP. She don't even deserve an RIP. Don't rest in peace. She's just dead, and she's gone.
I will say
like,
who stole the show for me was O-Father.
O-Father.
O-Father was hilarious.
They should have introduced him
O-Father was...
a season. Give us a season before. O-Father was... And I hate the way he went out. He went out too quick. Like... I'm not mad that they killed him.
He kind of imploded. I was like, okay,
yeah,
cool.
I wanted him.
Raise him up, raise him high. Now we got a God who's strong and tough and American like us. Raise him up, raise him high. Like I've been praying for God's rebirth. We just rebooted the universe.
God damn, that boy can sing.
You must be crazy.
He good.
You must be crazy.
Let's get to my real problem. My real problem is two things. One, there's loose ends, but also, can we talk about Gen V? They played in
my
their
God.
faces so
I almost
bad.
forgot.
They played in Marie's faces. She didn't know they was gonna play her like
We
that.
sat through two seasons.
2 seasons.
Of Gen V. They hyping up Marie Monroe
To be the strongest,
to be
the baddest.
the strongest, next big soup to take down Homelander. They got Starlight recruiting her,
Right? Going on missions, side missions, secret missions.
and the
just
only thing
for-
she did was drive a car to Canada and then say, "Yeah, bye."
She didn't even drive it. She was in the passenger seat. She was giving the direction.
Or that you're like the chosen one and have Homelander level strength or some shit?
Well, reports of my awesomeness have been greatly exaggerated.
Like, I was so sick.
I was like, what was this even for? Like, I don't know. And then now, I remember one thing Brian had mentioned. He said that a lot of these, directors and everything, when they work on these shows, especially when they get to that point, when they, like I say, they peak or they reach the end, they're on to the next project.
Yeah,
the only
there's no
reason
love.
Soldier Boy was here was to promote the Vought Rising show
don't
that
nobody
they got
want
coming
that.
out.
We
Yeah,
don't
I'm not
want
gonna
it.
lie,
Throw it away.
It does look interesting.
No.
But I have a sour taste in my mouth after that. After
Let's say I don't care. Like it's too. Then we're having like The Boys Mexico too. So I'm like, it's just project after
Boys
project.
Mexico?
Just
What are they gonna have? Tequila Boy? Like what's like?
Tequila Boy is crazy.
That sounds like something they would have.
That is something they would
That
have.
sound
though.
like
That
something-
is something they would. You're actually right.
Like, come on, bro. But anyways,
I feel like the way they should have ended the fight.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. Okay, they should have had. I like that Ryan came in to help. 'Cause
Okay.
he should have been there.
but Ryan, after he got beat up, he was gone for like 2 or 3 episodes.
Yeah, I don't understand. Look, bad writing, just bad writing. They should have had Marie there. It should have just been a brawl. It
Yeah.
should have been a brawl that they were struggling to.
Yeah, and I'm the biggest Homelander hater, and I hate the Superman comparisons, him and even the Viltrumites when it comes to Invincible. But Homelander looked so weak in that fight with him and Butcher.
Yeah, with the V1, mind
With
you.
the V1,
mind you.
and I'm like, he survived longer when Soldier Boy and Butcher jumped him.
Literally.
I'm like, he didn't do nothing. It just felt so anticlimactic. I mean, it was satisfying seeing him grovel and beg.
Yeah.
And hit the man. Look at, I want to insert a clip.
But Butcher's face was like,
Butcher was done,
was
and then
like-
the whole thing with Butcher, how he met his end.
that was stupid.
I was like, I get he kind of fulfilled his purpose, but I was like,
It was
eh.
rushed. They just said, computer, how do we make this?
Meta.
Okay, cool.
Hey, Meta. Hey, chat.
Literally, that's what it gave. Like bad writing, no
Mm-hmm.
effort, 0 out of 10.
But speaking of, bad writing, Stranger Things.
Jeez.
Now, it's funny, Stranger Things ended when? Back in like what, February? March?
Yeah.
Who's still talking about Stranger Things?
Nobody.
Who's still talking about
Remember,
Stranger
I
Things?
went to the movie theater to watch the episode, the finale in theaters, and they played it in my face, and it didn't. They didn't show it. I forgot why, but it just we were sitting in there for like 20 minutes,
Yeah.
twiddling our thumbs, like okay. And I had to go home. Went home, watched it finally,
Mm-hmm.
and was disappointed. It was enjoyable. It was entertaining, but just because it's entertaining doesn't mean it was good.
And I have another problem with these series, just any show in general. If your show is going to take a 3 to 2 year hiatus, just end the show.
Just end it.
Don't come back years later. And I think the thing with Stranger Things, everybody had their fill. The whole cast are adults now.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
They're old.
but they got my boy Lucas in that terrible high top wig again. I'm tired. Can we do something with the Afro high top wigs? Like, I don't know. Mr. Terrific had a clean joint. It needed to be shaped up a little bit in Superman, but I don't know what they be putting on Lucas. But all the cast members are like old as I don't know what now.
Yeah.
And it's like they were just like, all right, let's just end this already. And I hate ambiguous endings, especially when done wrong. Oh, Elle is wherever we
I
imagine her to
believe.
be. I believe that I believe y'all full of it because no.
I believe y'all made that improv that on the spot because there's no way y'all sitting there after all that and y'all come with some y'all watch that girl die and y'all want to BS and be like, you know what? like Elphaba, I think she escaped to another place, and
No,
we just don't know.
Elphaba actually.
Elphaba actually had a good.
Elphaba
They
escaped.
Elphaba'd my girl, but Elphaba's made sense. This don't make sense.
Back to Stranger Things, Treasure. I know that you had written down a short list. Please be brief. About your.
Is it possible to
Yeah.
talk about this?
About the things you didn't like about Stranger Things.
I'm gonna just say, if y'all can see my screen, my liked is short and my disliked is long.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pick one. Okay, what I liked is, okay, I liked when Vecna tricked Hopper into thinking that he shot and killed Elle when she
Okay,
was
yeah,
in the tank.
that was cool. Okay.
That got everybody neck. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie. So that got me. Disliked. There's too many plot holes and loose ends. I don't
Right.
like what happened. Erica and Mr. Clark when they were like
Erica's
outside.
barely in the.
Barely.
Erica, I told you to call 911. And I told you to eat your damn pie.
But no, like what happened to them when they were outside at the church on lookout and things
Yeah.
like that, and then we never saw them again until the time skip. Like what happened? And then another thing. Ooh, there's so much. Where were the Demogorgons at when they during the final fight?
Oh,
Where
yeah, you
were
think
they?
the Mind Flayer would be like Demogorgon. And I think.
Again, a brawl. Where's the brawl?
Listen. I know that Elle is strong or whatever. Elle was like the best person. But you mean to tell me all of them? Now I do. Nancy walk him down, Wheeler.
Yeah.
Nancy. Nancy
He had
walking
a
him
shotgun
down.
and a
Nancy-
dream.
They be on my page like Slash Bond, I know they trolling me. Outside with y'all big homie, be on, I keep the folks with me. Got it back in blood, y'all just don't know that's how it's supposed to be. Call him for a feature just to kill him, cause we know he's sweet.
And
Nancy
made that come
cool.
true.
But you mean to tell me Nancy walking down Wheeler and the rest of the gang throwing fireworks or whatever at that big alien thing and Vecna, they beat them all? Nah, bro. Y'all spent 4 seasons just trying to escape a hospital, bro. No, I'm
He
not
didn't
like.
use his powers to get in their minds like last second. Like what are we doing?
I don't know, but the less said about that is better. And like I said, that's another show. Just moving on to the next project. They got what? Tales of 85. What? I forgot. It's like an animated project they
No
got
one's
going.
watching that.
No, but listen, all y'all shows that's on hiatus, all y'all on Fraud Watch. Y'all all on Fraud Watch, okay? Even game the good ones, the House of Dragon. Y'all be taking too long to get. If you think about, remember Atlanta, one of my favorite shows. Atlanta took so many long hiatuses in between, and that had a debatable season finale. Like all y'all shows on y'all on Watch, y'all on Fraud Watch. But anyway, Euphoria. We gotta get to Euphoria. Euphoria just ended. Ma'am,
Euphoria.
what did you think about the ending for that? I'm kind of mixed about it. I didn't care for it, but I didn't hate it at the same time. Only just one part, but I'll let you share your thoughts.
We are 3 for 3, and I enjoyed it. It was entertaining. Doesn't mean it was good,
Right.
but I really did enjoy it. You really have to look at the last season. Hopefully that's the last season.
I don't see
Yeah,
any other
they
season.
may milk it, but I'm gonna say last season though, as a whole separate show from everything else.
Yeah.
I understand like where we left off. Rue was in recovery,
Right.
but she owed that lady a bunch of money. Then in the last season, she came back for her money. I'm like, but I just feel like Rue, as a character, didn't deserve to be caught up in drug dealing. You
Yeah.
know, I feel like, I just feel like because where she started in the beginning of the series, she was just going through a lot. She lost her father. She was just going through it, and unfortunately, she was using drugs to cope. Like she wasn't out
Yeah.
here trying to really do anything. She just
I
needed
feel
help.
like besides her getting sober, I don't think her as a character really progressed at all.
Yeah.
Same thing. That could be said about every character in that show. Maybe that's the aim. Like the thing about Euphoria is the characters are really stuck in that
loop, yeah.
loop, and it's like I don't like that. I don't like that. It's been so, like I said, another show. It's been so many years since the previous season.
Yeah.
And this is how it ends. I'm like,
It's like, oh, okay.
I was like, this show didn't even seem like Euphoria. It seemed like a whole different show.
It was a whole other show.
I'm like, this is drug dealing, this is cartoon. I'm like,
Like-
what are we doing?
Like, okay, like, oh. Now, I will say what saved it, Ali, MVP of
Coleman Domingo.
Coleman
has been
Domingo?
acting like the rent is due.
I don't care
I
what
don't-
that man is in, I'm watching it. 4 seasons, I'm watching it right now as well. When he came into, my first introduction to him was Fear the Walking Dead. I knew. I said, oh.
That's another show that went on for too damn long.
Too long.
We want to get
Too
into The
damn-
Walking Dead. Is The Walking Dead over? Does anybody know?
It did end
How?
terribly. While we're on the topic,
Another
terribly.
one on the list. Another one, and they got a spinoff. You see what I'm saying?
It's too
a
much.
pattern. They
it down.
They do a lukewarm ending, and then they go off to the next project.
Yes.
We're gonna keep on chugging. Enough.
No one's watching.
And- who is watching? They used to have whole groups sit down and watch. Remember when Negan showed up? It was a whole event.
I promise you, but that was back in high school. The Walking Dead Sunday was something serious. 'Cause
Yes.
It came on at 9 or 10 p.m. We'd stay up late watching it. We'd be on Twitter, live tweeting. You would come back to school the next day, everyone chatting about it the whole day. Like, it was crazy.
Listen, but I want to get back to Euphoria. Now, I'm a guy. I like Sydney. Sydney Sweeney look good, okay?
Get her off my screen. Get that girl off my screen.
But listen. I'm tired of seeing the over-sexualization. I don't need to see all that, bro. It kind of makes sense for her to do that, but like I said, this whole show just, I don't know what the show was. It was like the director had just got off on just miserable, making people's life miserable, and this was his playground to do it.
Yeah, he was
I'm
how far could we go?
Exactly. I'm like, wait, man, enough. Like I said, the saving grace of the season was seeing Ali come out there and take out Alamo. That was the best part of the season because he came back there, he rode for Ruth. That is a real friend.
That was his daughter.
That was really like his daughter. Like I said, I don't like how she met her in.
Yeah.
It was still kind of just depressing and sad.
It was.
But let's move on to your hot takes. I knew you had some hot takes, man. Yes. So let's get into a couple of these real quick.
Pull up my
I know
phone for this
she
one.
came prepared. Everybody. She's
My memory is terrible, so I have to have my phone. I'm sorry. It's a little ghetto,
it's
but
fine. It's fine. I know.
okay. So, hot take one, I have an anime one.
Yes.
My first one is watching obscure anime doesn't make you a better or well-versed anime fan. Just because it's obscure doesn't mean it's unique.
Example.
I can't even think, because I don't watch obscure anime. I don't, not to say I
tout that as like a badge, like of honor, like they watch obscure anime.
I don't, like, it's not that, like you can't think of it, I can't think of it at the top of my head. So my argument is already looking weak right now. But I will admit, but it's just like, you ever have like discussions with people?
Yeah, in the comments
and like
right
you'll
now.
be, like my favorite anime is One Piece, right? But it's not because it's super popular or because it's the big three, it's because I genuinely enjoy it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't hop on shows because it's popular and I don't like it for that. I like it because it's good. If it's popular, it's popular, okay? But some people will be like,
So
you'll
you
be
don't like bandwagons, pretty much. That's what you're saying. Like,
I don't even care about that. It's just don't act like your anime opinions are better than mine or better than anyone's.
because you watch the one
You watch the
niche.
underground.
Yeah.
I'm watching the niche ones that no one really talks about. Bring back the ones that this should be more popular. Or actually, don't keep it popular, but I know all these things. You only watch what everyone's talking about.
Yeah.
I've been watching anime since I was in middle school, so there's nothing anyone could tell me. Let's start there. Okay.
I remember you did have one about. Remember the conversation we got into about the cosplays?
Yes.
I did want to bring that up. Well, okay. Please explain to everyone that your hot take, your cosplay hot take, please.
Okay, I have two, but the one we were talking about is okay. I'm gonna say this first. At the end of the day, you can do whatever you want. It's just my opinion. You can do whatever you want.
Yes.
Wear whatever you want, all that stuff. But we need some more variety at the end of the day. I'm tired of going to anime conventions and it being the same exact outfits and characters over and over again.
Some of these characters are good,
They look good, but it gets to a point where it's just like the creativity just ain't there no more. Like I feel like it's gone. Like
Okay, example of some characters or cosplay.
You're trying to make.
What? No, I want to hear it. I want to hear. The people want to know.
Okay, I have my own personal. Okay, so I remember I mentioned we talked about this before.
Yeah.
Robin from One Piece, her purple cowgirl,
yeah.
the white, yes.
Uh-huh.
A couple years ago, I remember I wanted to wear that costume because I love her outfits in the series. They're fire. And so I was just gonna be lazy and just I don't want to say lazy because that's not. I was just gonna
You were just going to grab the.
Yeah, I was
the
gonna
outfit.
buy it online and just find the costume.
But you made it, right?
I made it, and I ended up making it because I was seeing it was a trend at that time to just dress up as her in the outfit for whatever reason. It just popped off. But my problem isn't the fact that a lot of people wanted to dress as her. It was the fact that everyone was getting it from the same exact manufacturer, the same company. I'm like, y'all look the exact same, and it was pissing me off. I was just like, and again, I say this, but I'm also someone just like, dress how you want for your cosplays, do however you want. So I'm not trying to take that away from people, but I'm like, it's getting to a point where y'all are just wearing this girl's outfit just because it's cute, and I'm for that too. But it's also like, can we mix it up? Like y'all just doing it just to go viral. That was pissing me off. I've seen too many TikToks. I was just like, y'all just want to go viral, have your moment. Cool, cute.
I think that people should add their own unique flair to certain cosplays, like even if it is something simple.
Yeah.
Like when I did like Nanami, like I would have a certain watch I'd wear. I'd had a different like harness. I had like a different type of like harness setup. Like some people just wear regular suspended. Listen, I done seen some Nanamis. Y'all got khakis on. Y'all shirt is like a sky blue. I'm like, y'all don't got no tie. Or the tie discolor. Listen, y'all need like I'm no fashionista or whatever, but I'm just like, y'all gotta get it together.
And my other thing is, I also think that I think it's 100% okay to dress up as a character, even if you've never watched the show, or if you just think the character
cool,
or the outfit is cool, cute, whatever, or you just simply look like them. Like wear it, like do what you want. But do it justice though. Yeah. Like come on now. You gotta do it. If you're gonna do it right. Or do it not right, but do it well.
Yeah. I remember you did mention you tired of seeing Chung-Li's and
Yes.
Mortal Kombat
I'm tired. I'm tired of seeing Chun-Li. Like I'm tired. I'm tired. Mix it up, please. Like I'm begging, mix it up. No more I'm not gonna say no more Chun-Li's, but like it be the same like costumes in rotation. Like and we understand.
What about the Akatsuki robes?
The same thing, like put it down, like put it down, put it down, put it down.
I'm
like,
tired of you want to talk about something? I'm tired of seeing Akatsuki's. I am tired of seeing
it's
Akatsuki
everywhere.
members.
It's everywhere.
At least be a certain one, like if you paint, you whatever you touch. But y'all just out here in black Air Forces and Akatsuki robes.
You regular Timothy with an Akatsuki jacket on, like come on now.
Now you could say, oh yeah, I'm the hood Akatsuki, but I'm like. It's just a Akatsuki robe.
It's like you just threw that on, like, okay.
I'm like, bro, like, because I see it too, it's everywhere. They make Akatsuki drawers, they make Akatsuki hats, do-rags. Like, I don't know what else to say.
This is not what the fans want to see. We need to mix it up. Can we please get something new, quickly?
And before we go, I know you mentioned, I know like we talked about the shows that came out this year. Invincible. I know that you said that Adam Eve should be the forefront leader of
Guardians of the Galaxy. Guardians of the Globe.
Man.
The Guardians.
I am Groot. What to say? What? No.
Yeah. Because she's like, she's the strongest. And when I say strongest, I don't mean like, strength-wise, but just ability. Like she has the most like power.
Yeah.
I feel like she's more powerful than Mark.
Yeah.
Am I saying she's more powerful than Viltrumites, period? No, but Mark is weak as hell. Let's put that out there.
Now,
Mark is...
I don't know if you see his little boy, his brother Oliver.
Oliver's my favorite. Oliver is bad.
Bro.
Oliver is bad as hell, but he's my favorite. He did piss me off this last season doing
Oliver
too much.
was getting mopped up every time he showed up.
Every time. He was feeling himself too much.
That boy Steve Harvey was about to put him in
He was about to put him in his place.
He was about to put him in his place. He was about to be out of there.
And another thing is, I hope you took a trash bag with you to clean up the purple boy, because he was all over the place.
No, but with Adam Eve, I just feel like she's more of a threat. She's more, she can hold herself down. My issue is they keep limiting her abilities. It's a writer issue. It has nothing to do.
Yes, it is.
A lot of these stories, it just comes down to the writing and how they direct it. The creativity don't be there.
They do a lot. They make her pregnant, or they have them like they can't take the amount of stress, and then they go crazy. Daenerys, Wanda.
Like, why can't they be? I forget her name, but from the Spider-Verse, the
Gwen?
No,
Oh,
the black
Jessica
lady.
Jones?
Yes,
Not Jessica Jones. Jessica Drew.
Yeah, she pregnant. And she doing her thing. Like Adam Eve could do the same thing. She could be like, but no, her powers are being taken away.
And then all the people try to say something. Oh, Amber got fat. I'm like, not Amber. Eve got fat. I was like, Eve ain't get fat. She got.
And what about it? She still look good. And what? And what?
But anyways, we gotta leave it right there. Appreciate you for joining me on the show. Like I said, we ain't gonna drag the show on just like how they drag the season finales on. But anyway, thank you for tuning into this episode of Pop Culture Showdown. Make sure you follow us on CTV Live as well as follow me on Instagram at @dam_Urc. That's DAMURCC. And we will see you in the next one.